Hi guys, this is Ethan Bobbins again. This is something you probably won't see too much of on the channel. I'm only really doing it because I didn't really want to miss out on doing it. A little bit of backstory on it was that my friend asked me to pick one of these up for him at lunch. Because I work in town, it was easier for me to get there, etc, etc. I had a quick look at it while I was buying it for him, and another quick look when I was back at the office, and then decided to go and get myself one after work because it was too cheap to miss out on. Basically, it's Killzone 3 Helghast Edition, I think you say it, for the PS3. And this is the ultra super crazy edition of it that was £100, I believe. This comes with everything you can get for Killzone 3 other than the limited edition control pad. But the other stuff that comes in the box is well worth it. So you can see it's a proper beefy box. I had a hell of a time carrying this through town. And you might notice there's a coaster over the price there, so I didn't want to give it away too early. That'll be the main reason I'm doing the video. You see it's PlayStation Move compatible, so I'll be trying this out later with my PlayStation Move camera, which at the minute is on my PC, next to all my little sack boys, and random TARDIS. So yeah, the price was originally $99.99, but I did look at this last week and it was a significant chunk cheaper than that. But they made it even cheaper today because I think there was 2 left when I bought this one. So yeah, it was £35. So that's a damn good reason, if anything, for buying it. As I think the standard edition is still nearly £40 in some shops. So for £5 off the standard edition, I've got the uber limited edition version of it. So let's have a quick look at what we get in here. So I'll try and turn this over one-handed. See just how big this is with my hand on it. It's £35. So it's Killzone 3 Uber Edition, we'll call it, because I'm not quite sure how you pronounce it. It's Move compatible, so we can use all the Move controllers. It's 3D compatible, all that kind of usual jazz. What we get in the box is a replica of a Helghast Helmet, which is that bad boy there. We get the limited edition tin box set, get a bit of focus on there. We get I don't know what you'd really call it, a figurine. That's what they refer to it as. Yeah, figurine with a Helghast Marksman, which I believe in the game are guys that can be kind of cloaked. A 100-page book on the artwork and some downloadable content. Downloadable content is a little bit of focus there. We get double XP for the first 24 hours of playing online. We get 3 extra points for customising the character. Killzone 2 maps. We get a dynamic theme. We get a soundtrack, and we also get unlocked all the weapons for the first 24 hours as well, which is pretty cool. Now, at the time of recording this, it is the 27th of May, and the PlayStation Store still offline. So unfortunately, for most of the online content, if not all the online content, I'm going to have to wait a few days, as the rumour is it's going to be up on the 31st. Whether it will be or not remains to be seen. But online play is working, so I can still play it online, albeit as a noob. So yeah, I'm going to sit the camera on a tripod and get some unboxing going. Okay, so we're on the tripod, so free hands. Right, so let's get this bad boy unboxed. So we're using the traditional Stanley. If I do this a bit more, I might get something like T4 Show uses. He uses a little batarang thing. So if we go any further with these, I may have to sort something like that out. So, open this up. Okay. Get in here. Not the easiest box to get into. Right then, so let's get through what we've got in the box. For the meat of the box, we've got our Spectre figurine, which looks pretty cool. Yeah, he looks pretty cool. There's a little see-through gun there. He's semi-translucent. This will work really well, as I've got the Isaac from. What you can see, we should start a shot here, is Isaac from Dead Space 1 and 2. So it will look quite cool next to him, in between all my sack boys. I'll put that out of the way for a second. And I think then we're into the actual meat of the box. Bag. I'll try and get this out in one go. Yeah, that's the box empty. So I'll put that over there. I'll take the bag off this so it's a little bit nicer. And there we go. So I'm just going to get back off the tripod here. Okay, so this is the helmet. This is very, very cool. It's really well detailed. So we got some. Wow, that's actually real. That's real hosing. That is really cool. That is very cool. We've even got a strap going around there for the goggles. Really, really detailed. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. So let's come off here. Okay, so that comes off there. Put to the side. Trying to kill it. Okay, you can see these are proper hosing and everything. It's really crazy. Okay, so first section we've got is the Art of Killzone. We have my little Belkin tournament out of the way. Blackness, characters. In fact, I'm going to switch to macro mode and go through this book, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, so now we've got a bit more focus on the camera. We can get through some of the artwork and see just how good it is in here. Got a few character shots. Cartoon type storyboards. What looks like a Stargate. That's a space elevator power coil. So the book says. Scrapyard. Supposed to be all on the levels and some of the artwork for it. It's pretty cool. Frozen Shores. You can make it out there, but there's actually a. It's in this corner here. There's like a watermark. I don't think you guys can quite pick it up on film there. There's actually watermarks on all the pages. It looks like what they'd use for sort of OS overlays, you know, when you're actually playing the game, the UI. So that looks pretty cool. Jungle Patrol, some lava levels, some nice little toys we can get in the game, some vehicles. I have no idea what that is, but it looks like it could be cool. Looks like a railgun of some kind. And tanks, and I think it looks like it's got chainsaw for wheels, which is still quite cool. So that's the artwork book. I won't go too much further into that. What I will do is re-go over the figurine and the helmet. Now I'm in zoomed in sort of macro mode, so you can see the detail of these. So if we can get the lighting right on this. There we go. So we've got some really good detailing on this. When the camera stays in focus. So we're going to see through weapon, which is really nice. And he's got a little capey thing at the back. So just quickly go over the helmet again. So we've got some really good details on goggles, on a mask, the tubing. Actually looks like these could actually be metal, which is really good. They look really good. Bungee for the bottom of the mask, and for the goggles at the top. And same guy on this side with the company logo. But Killzone box set Uber Edition wouldn't be complete without the game itself. Now, this is going to have some nasty reflection on it because it's a tin box set inside foil. I don't have a lighting box, so you get a reflection of me in the background. So you see it's the Collector's Edition 18, so no kids allowed. Although when you play it online, I bet there's some kids playing it who have parents that buy these sort of games for them. 3D, you've had a 3D TV. fully PlayStation Move compatible. I'll be trying that later. Some stuff about the game, blah blah blah, and this box will have the Collector's Edition part of the downloadable content codes, and the other half of the codes are still in the helmet, as they're not one of the scratch off codes. That just show you the number, so I'm not going to show you that just in case, as I would like to use them myself. So that's a quick unboxing. I don't know if I'm going to do any more of these. Leave me a comment in the box, let me know if you liked it. Was it good? Was it bad? Do you want to see more? I'll leave a few links to Killzone and such in the doobly-doo down below, and I'll see you guys next time.